What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Kat, aka Kat Thulu. Kat, thank you so much, as always, for your continued support, for being a member of the herd, a supporter here on YouTube and over on the Patreon, and just being the incredible human being that you are. It means so much to have you as a supporter, so thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request because, yo, I have been dying to check out more Tom Cardy ever since I reacted to him and realized that he was the genius, the absolute genius behind the D&D audio, the Bard song where it's the Nat 1. That just speaks to my nerd heart so much. Both songs I reacted to last time were so incredible. I'm only reacting to one this time because it's a full almost 5-minute video, so I have no idea what to expect from this, but it's called Hey, I Don't Work Here. And I'm curious. I'm so curious. We have a look going on. We have a singlet tucked into some satin boxer shorts or some kind of like shiny black shorts. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm dying to find out because Tom just has a straight link to my funny bone, so I cannot wait to see what he's going to do here. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to Tom Cardy if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is Hey, I Don't Work Here. Let's go. Taking aside the comedy of what this man does, taking that completely out of the picture, he has such an incredibly and awesomely unique take on music. Like, the entire vibe of this, the fact that it sounds a little bit like an old school 8-bit video game, and at the same time it's got this funky, dancey beat that you want to move to, and the incorporation of whistling as like a key part of the song, that, and when you combine that with the fact that the whole song's written in a way where it almost feels like he could do this live with a looping station and gradually build the song, because it feels like more little things are being added in and peppered in. I don't think that's the intention behind it because a whole bunch of stuff comes in all at once, but it just gives those vibes and it's so catchy and so fun already. I am going to love this, I can already tell.
Saturday morning comes and goes without too much on my mind, except maybe lunch. A walk down to the shops just to move, feel a bit rough from last night. I may have drunk a bit too much. A lady in the supermarket approaches way too fast, and her eyes are intense and she spits a little bit when she asks, where do you keep the pasta? I don't know, aisle 3. Well, can you get it for me? I just want a Gatorade, but she rolls her eyes, so I kind of lose it.
Hang on. First of all, I know that Tom is Australian. I know it. I've known it ever since the Ninja Sex Party song that he's in. People told me before I even got into that he's Australian. And, you know, you can kind of hear it in the D&D song and things like that. It has never been more clear than in this song. The fact that he's woken up after a night drinking and is feeling a little bit rough. Mate, I feel you. We've been there. Down in the shops for a Gatorade and instantly confronted with the Karen. I get it. I absolutely get it. And I love where this song's going because, yo, I've been in this situation.
It's a little bit when she asks, where do you keep the pasta? I don't know, aisle 3. Well, can you get it for me? I just want a Gatorade, but she rolls her eyes, so I kind of lose it. Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not sell you shit. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. That way I could hide all of the things you want from you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, would I be wearing a dirty white singlet, you fool? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. Silly me, I've had the master all along. Fuck you.
Yo, as a survivor, as someone who is in recovery from working in retail, this is too real. This is too damn real because I had the traumatic experience literally last week of being in a clothing store that I used to work at. I did work there at one stage, and having people come up to me and thinking that I worked there, I'm like, I'm in my librarian uniform. I have the council name stamped on my chest right now, and you think I work in like teenage clothing? Okay, all right. People are just unattentive when they're shopping and they want to get what they want to get. But this whole chorus is just a vibe. This whole chorus is just everything you wish you could say. Everything you wish you could say, but I'm trying to be a nice person. I'm trying to work on myself. And yep, okay, you're going to try and test me today. I love it. I love it. So well done. And just so speaks to your soul.
Dirty white singlet, you fool. I don't work.
Also, sorry, that's the other thing. I feel like if it wasn't for the way that the chorus ends with the Australian slang, let's call it that, because I try not to say it on my channel, but that "ya fool" line, every part of me as an Australian thought that he was going to say something else, but then it comes at the end, so we get satisfied.
I don't work here, but if I did, would I be wearing a dirty white singlet, you fool? I don't work here, but maybe I should. Silly me, I've had the master all along. Fuck you. I don't work it. I don't work it. Saturday hour comes and goes and I'm feeling pretty great. I made a middle-aged woman cry today. Walking on the hot sand of Bondi Beach, I take a rest in the Lifeguard tower shade. My foresight readies me for melee. A man runs from the surf and approaches way too fast. With a blue bottle across his chest, he shakes me as he asks, "You gotta save my kid." I can't really swim. What kind of lifeguard are you then? I'm just here to take a nap, but he rolls his eyes, so I kind of snap.
All right, we're gonna get into that chorus. I know what's coming. Fair. You're being approached on your day off. You're trying to relax. A blue bottle across his chest. This guy is in agony, absolute agony, if that's the case, and his kid needs saving as well. Yo, someone ain't swimming between the flags, because damn, what even presents as a situation where you wind up with a blue bottle across your chest and your kid's drowning, I'm guessing, because he's been stung by blue bottles as well. Y'all need to watch out where you're swimming. This is Australia. This isn't relaxed swimming over here. Okay.
But he rolls his eyes, so I kind of snap. Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not save your kid. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. No way I could help relieve that nasty thing for you. Hey, I don't work here.
Wow. It took me a second to work out what he meant there, because maybe I could relief that nasty sting for you. There's a particular way that's rumored, and it's not true at all, but it's rumored to help with jellyfish stings and blue bottle stings. If you know, you know. I'm not going to talk about it on this channel, but if you know, you know. And it's meant to be because of the acidity. Vinegar apparently actually works. I've never tried either option. I've never been stung by a jellyfish. I'm fine, thanks. But apparently, it's rumored to have worked. I've heard that it doesn't, and it's just hilarious that people would do that to each other. But apparently vinegar does work in that situation. FYI, maybe keep some vinegar in your bag when you're going to the beach. But that line is just absolutely brilliant, because it sounds like he's being helpful. Oh, maybe if I worked here, I could help you relieve that sting. He's not being helpful.
I could help relieve that nasty sting for you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, would I make a race car out of sand and fall asleep? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Should do what? Save my son? No, get a job. What about my son? He's drowning. Your son's fine. He just swims weird. And you shouldn't hold that against him. Oh my God, thank you. I can't begin to... He's gone. Saturday night comes and goes without too much on my...
For a second, because I was laughing and I turned away, I thought he was talking about his son was gone. And I was like, oh, that took a turn. But no, that's hilarious. I love Tom is not afraid to go absolutely completely all in for the bit. There is no shame there. And I'm not mad at it 1 second.
Swim's weird, and you shouldn't hold that against him. Oh my god, thank you, I can't begin to... He's gone. Saturday night comes and goes without too much on my mind. Just kicking a ball down the street, I give it too much juice and it flies over the fence of my local NASA compound. Just bear with me. Guards are all passed out, it seems there's been a planned attack. The alarm is blaring loud, but I'm the only one intact. I try to phone for help, but unfortunately there's an alien transmitting itself to NASA screens specifically.
Give us your planet.
Okay, let me find someone, alright? Just relax.
Give us your planet.
I said, okay, we're under attack.
Give us your planet.
Okay, I don't have the authority to do that. I just came to get on the ball, but it's been a long day, so I speak for us all.
That took a turn. Just when you think that you know where this man is going, just when you think you know where he's going to take it, nope, you were wrong. You were wrong. Aliens, and now he's speaking for all of humanity because he happened to trespass on NASA, and we don't even have, or at least I don't think, as far as I know, as an Australian, we don't have NASA down here. What? Where? Who? Why? I don't know about NASA being here, but it's for the bit. We'll roll with it. That's hilarious.
Authority to do that. I just came to get on the ball, but it's been a long day, so I speak for us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are reporting live across the globe alarming news as extraterrestrial life has issued a statement of war to planet Earth. The alien transmission technology has left all but one individual incapacitated within the transmission receiving point, a NASA space compound located in Sydney, Australia. The time has come and humankind can do nothing more than pray and watch on as the diplomat for planet Earth responds with what we can only imagine as an articulate plea for peace and mercy.
Hey, I don't work here, and if I did, I would not surrender shit. Yes. Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. No way I could take a trip to Mars and strangle you. Hey, I don't work here, but if I did, do you think the president of Earth has a fucking mullet? Hey, I don't work here, but maybe I should. No way I could put my planetary fist in you. No way I could teach a kid to drown in front of you. No way I could hide all of the liquid from you.
Wow. Newly elected Earth president saves planet from invasion. Actually quite awkward. Weird thing found in my Caesar salad. I'm not eating it. Yep, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of want to read this whole paper because I guarantee the whole thing's hilarious. But y'all, wow. Can we get a movie right now, like instantly, within the next week, of aliens invading, but instead of like every other movie, them going to America and dealing with, you know, the president of the United States. Instead of that, can we just get him to come down to Australia? And we'd be like, oh yeah, nah, go away. Ain't happening. No. Whatever you, no. Like, can we please, it would be the best movie ever. It would be hilarious. It would put all other comedies to shame. I want it so badly. I want Australian diplomats dealing with aliens. And anytime another country tries to poke their head in, like, yeah, nah, mate, we've seen how you're handling things over there. We got this, thanks. Bugger off. Had to think of the word then. I need to keep my F-bombs. I've got a box of F-bombs now. I need to start keeping them by my desk because I've almost used 2 lately. So I need to start putting my F-bombs in a little container every time I almost drop one. But this just brought the Australian out in me. Yo, I need a movie like that because that whole ending section there was hilarious. I love there's an actual picture of him in the sand with a race car around him for that part as well. That's brilliant. This song was so freaking good. This guy is hilarious. I need so much more of him in my life. So many more people need to know who he is because he is genius. He is hilarious. And I guarantee you he'd put on the absolute best show if you saw him live as well. I don't know if he does tour and does live stuff, but I guarantee it'll be hilarious. There aren't many amazing comedy musicians going around at the moment that I know of. There are a couple of really good ones, but there aren't a huge number of them, and I absolutely adore it. This was so freaking my kind of thing. This was so incredible. Yo, I hope you enjoyed it as well. Please jump in the link in the description and give the original video a like and a comment, and subscribe to Tom if you haven't already, because damn, he deserves it so much. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video, and and subscribe, because that helps me out so much. Also, check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel, just like Kat did today. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.